Cheers.
Cheers. Let's do this.
Hey, what is up, you guys? I'm hanging out on the set of Pretty Little Liars with Troian.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
We're actually in your kitchen lounge room right now. You spend a lot of time in this room.
We do. I think a little bit less time now that we have like a barn set and Spencer's living in the barn rather than like up those stairs, which are directly behind you guys. You can't see what I'm talking about. Now I split my time between the great room and the barn.
Okay, fair enough. Mm-hmm. We were just talking about how I was here at the first set visit, and it's crazy how it's been 7 years. It's like more than high school you've spent on this set.
Way more. No, and I talk about, actually, what was I figuring out the other day? So you're a teenager when you're 13, right? And then you go to 19. So that's what, like 6, maybe top 7 years. So I not only spent 7 adolescent years being a teenager, but then I spent like 6 additional ones being a teenager, and I was like, I spent a lot of time being a teenager.
You like know, you could write a book about being a teenager.
Yeah, definitely.
Season 7 obviously kicks off June 21st. What can you tell fans? What's going to be the most surprising thing that's revealed in this season? You
guys get to find out who Uber A is, meaning like what you've been waiting for, hopefully since like the first season, who is behind all of it. All of it. So you'll get to find that out. It's a jam-packed season because I think we know that we're winding things down, and so it's really exciting because we don't have to like delay or do anything. You know, it's like we know that soon we're coming to an end as we know it, and so we get to just make reveals with every episode. What
do you hope for Spencer in season 7?
I hope that Spencer pulls her life together a little bit more. I hope that she gets out of Rosewood. I think she was doing great when she was out of Rosewood. You know, when she went to Georgetown and when she was working in Washington, D.C., I think she really had a normal life. And then she got sucked back here when Charlotte died. So I hope that she gets back the normal life that she was really working very hard to put together for herself.
It was such a twist that Spencer and Caleb got together. Obviously, there was kind of some like Spoby moments in the finale. What do you think about Toby and Spencer possibly getting back together? I mean, obviously she's with Caleb right now, but...
Yeah, well, I think the funny thing about Spoby moments in the sense that, like, we had scenes alone together.
Yeah, but, definitely. Like, there was, like, come on, you can't deny there was a little bit of chemistry happening.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, it's when you're alone with any, like, ex that you have. There's always that, like... I mean, look, right now, he's got a girl.
You're denying it right now.
I'm totally denying it. Spencer's in a relationship with Caleb right now, whatever that may be. You know, and Toby's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, okay.
I don't, you know...
Okay.
I know a lot of people like to say that like Spencer stole, you know, Hannah's boyfriend, but it's like, let's be clear, she's no longer stealing boyfriends.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
Do you think Spencer and Caleb are like good for each other? Do you want to see them end up together?
I think that they're incredibly good for each other. I think that obviously they're in a really difficult circumstance. They have a lot to work through, mostly because of outside circumstances. I think that's what's so painful about the relationship between them is they're really compatible. There's just a bunch of really bad history surrounding them.
It's like real life, though.
Yeah.
That happens, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so because of the 7th season, we're going to do a game called 7 Minutes in Heaven.
Oh, whoa.
It's not like...
Not like...
Yeah, no,
that.
Come on, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter.
We don't have any closets in here, so that wouldn't work either.
We're just hanging out in the kitchen. So, so I'm going to ask you a series of just fun, random questions. Okay. What is your go-to setting the mood song?
Probably anything by LCD Sound System.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
My mom would like to tell me when I was like really young that it was Michael Jackson, but I have no recollection of that.
What's the first thing you notice when you meet someone?
Just the feeling I get from talking to them, almost more so than I would say any physical thing. You feel a vibe from somebody. That's immediately what I react to as far as I'm like, we could get together or we could like hang out. And I'm like, nope, I don't want anything to do with you.
Which cast member would you definitely swipe right on?
I mean, all of them. How do you swipe left on anybody on our cast? They all have amazing personalities and they're gorgeous.
Yep. Okay.
You'd be insane to swipe left on anybody.
And how about weirdest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
I wish I could say something like I'm really a man, but I just started that one. There you go. You're welcome,
the headlines.
Internet. I can see the bit. What is it called? The clickbait now. The weirdest rumor that I've heard. Oh, that I was dead.
Wait, really?
That I was dead. Well, I think that there's this celebrity website where it's like you can type in any celebrity's name and death, and it comes up with some like BS article about them dying.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, so somebody sent this to me and was like, "Are you okay?" And then I realized that like you could literally search any celebrity.
Oh my gosh.
And they just had like articles ready to go. Like really, really like ambiguous, didn't really have like...
Did it like say how you died?
No, that was the thing, because they didn't want to be like tagged for slander. They just want to have this article ready to go so that if I do die, they can just push like, publish.
Ryan.
Yeah, no, it's everybody.
That's
you can look it up. It's everybody.
Last question. Who in the cast would you say is the best kisser that you've kissed?
Right, because I've kissed actually so many people in this cast.
Isn't that funny? Very ancestral.
It is really ancestral. I really couldn't say because everybody's so different. I mean, I would say I probably feel obviously the most comfortable kissing Keegan, but that probably makes it the least romantic because at this point it's like high-fiving. We're just like, all right, let my tongue meet yours, and here we go. Yeah, it was very different when Tyler and I had to do kissing scenes because we were both so nervous about what it meant for our characters.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of like, it felt different doing that. Yeah.
Awesome. And for those PLL fans out there, why should everyone tune in June 21st to the season premiere?
Oh my God, because it's the beginning of the end as we know it. It's like every question that you've ever wanted answered, we are going to answer in these last 20 or so episodes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
High
Thank
five.
you for coming back. Traditions. We're keeping them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.